number 2 because I'm the first here. Hey, Shad, hello. How are you? I hope the ad was endurable. Nope, I had no onions today. So feel free to cut your own. So let's be quick and dirty and jump to Unreal Engine. Because today is no special stuff. I am beginning to place things on the map so people can have something to interact with when playing. Because yeah, we need the starting music came from our community. Huggy, a member, created it for me, or us, better to say, and I love it. So it's our very own tune. Yeah, that's neat. Just wanted to show you that I have brought up some performance thingies. There is way more than just the 3. There are some additional advanced settings we can use in the future. And just for comparison, can you see these blocky, these pixelated shadows? So this is very low, but the performance is like mwah. So there is something for everyone. And if this is lowest performance, then I'm fine with it. Really. It's still looking so good. It has different things. But yeah, I love how these shadows are on minimum settings, etc. It's still looking good on the bare minimum ones. Yeah, in the game you won't be able to see that grid. It's part of the world. But yeah, that's the lobby. Hey, Hazy, how are you? Welcome, Peter. Hey, yo. So yeah, since performance hopefully won't be a thing in the future, since I have different settings here, I can show you. I got here is my game interface. So we got the main settings like low, medium, and high, and everyone has different things we can set on, off, and to different things. Oh my gosh, I need some more wood. Hey everyone, are you sleeping? Wakey. Where's my wood? Yes. Thank you. So yeah, there are many settings, and I'm saving them, applying them, and there are additional some commands that we execute. And the most things we are putting on is for the lowest. So to bring everything down, and some safety settings as well, just to be sure that things are running smoothly. I will later implement some sort of panic button. If anything goes really down for you, then you can press maybe the F11 or something like that, and it will just bring you down to low settings so you can like save your game. The fire is a bit too loud. Oh, sorry. Maybe because it's stacked, because everyone just throws some stuff. So yeah, that's about the normal settings, and we got more stuff like the screen percentage, separate translucency, view distance, and stuff like that. Things that you are able to select on your own, on top of the 3 main settings. And I hope this will work for you. No, I didn't use anything. I wasn't feeling that well, so I ate nothing of that. Have fun. Yeah, that's about the performance. But since we are about to invite players to the game and want to have them to really actually play, means we need interactables that people can interact with, you know? So I'm going to the levels, and I thought we start placing some edibles. Because, yeah, people will be starving otherwise when playing and having nothing to eat there. So that will be my main job for today. We can place some things in the different taverns, if you like, so everyone has something to eat there. And we can take care of the bakery inventory so people can eat that. Stuff like this. I don't know how far we can go today, but that was my plan for now. Da 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 da, level is loading. Time to take a zip. Nice. Yeah, Petrock is in a good mood. Since the game is still loading, another thing, we need to find a way to get more members to our Discord. We are on 900 now, but the numbers are pretty stagnant. Maybe we can find ways to get more people to our Discord. Hey Zeki! How are you? Still waiting for the level to load. Big level. Big Chungus level. Dun, dun, dun. Catch them and drag them to Discord. Yes, we just pull them to Discord and force them to join. So yeah, I don't know who's watching and who hasn't joined yet to our Discord. Finished work and battery is low. Oh gosh, you poor thing. So I try to pull some stuff down so I can work faster. And yeah, that's the farm. Oh, by the way, I had the time to visit the farm as a test in VR. And trust me, it's the very, very first time I was standing next to a wall. And it's huge. It's amazingly huge. I can't touch the upper part of the back. It's so big. I love it. I want to climb on it. So we have to make it climbable at one state so we can maybe sit on it. This is so cool. Yeah, I love it. When you just look at them, they look pretty cool and sweet. And that dummy doesn't give it away completely. Because you don't feel the size of the wall like that. But they are so big. I mean, they still need some adjustments to the model. The nose is a bit flickery, and I have to give them maybe something about the leggies. They are too much of a leg inside. We can maybe scrap that. But it's so cool to be next to them. I really love that. Yeah, but I wanted to add edibles. Where should we go first? Maybe here to the tavern. Place to be number 1. I thought it would be best just to bring something. I don't have any animation yet implemented to the game itself. Still have to do lots of rigging animation stuff and so on and so on. Unfortunately, there aren't many people who can help with that in our community. So it's, yeah, it's a Genki thing, unfortunately. Yes, we can do something with our oven here. Since we are able to grill stuff, I think we can add a heat source in here and give them some opportunity to cook what they like. And we have to place stuff like plates maybe, and yeah, some edibles. I can just lay out some because I don't think that people will be playing in the very first stage like many hours, and you are supposed to eat about once a day. That means 45 minutes plus 45 minutes, 90 minutes. So it should be okay if there are some edibles just laid out here so people can grab, and then when they start the game anew, the edibles will just spawn back. So let's see, what do we need? We need that oven first, Nyla oven. No. Yeah, it's a big fire. Bum-dum-dum. Let's see, I have to quickly look. Blueprints, interactables. Campfire. That's just a heat source. Component begin overlap. Heat source component, yes, that's what we need. And then we can add the start grill for now. Oops, sorry. You can't see it because it's on a separate window. Here we are. Ta ta ta. So let's give it some heat source component. Because we need it somewhere here. That is heat source component. Do you show anywhere? No. And we need to add collision boxes. I think we can use the spheres. Can come forward a bit. So everything inside is heated then. Yeah, time to cook. Let's call it heat oven so we can use it later. Ah, Petrock is happy. Yeah, Genki's happy. Yeah. So I just copy and paste it. Heat plate 1. Yeah, that's it. That's a good one. So we can copy that. Bring you here. And for now, they will basically do the same until we get some extra functions. We don't have the the boiling, and we don't have any baking yet. We have to do that another day. So everything will be grilled for now, but I think that's still okay-ish. So let's see. I have to select all of you. So when we get to this event graph, hope we can. Nope, it won't let us. Sad. Replication, no, it does not want us like that. On component begin overlap. So I have to do the overlapping for every single one, but we can then bring them together. Just to be sure, it's the begin overlap on all of them, because the end overlap will be the end of cooking. Yeah, heat source component, start grill. So that's it. Other actor. Is that edible one? So this. And yeah, the modular thinking and working here is so much faster when you implement it once. Then you can use it like everywhere. So everywhere where there's heat, I can give it the opportunity to make something like this. So like this. So we started the cooking process, and now we have to go through and end the cooking process. So things know when it's done. And overlap. And overlap. And we can later place some more of the basic campfires, just to give more opportunities to cook stuff. Just somewhere in the woods or so people can feel safe when it's dark. They have something warm. And overlap, yes. It's just the end grill. Yeah, by now the grilling can already like detect if something is solid or fluid. So it can like swap to like boiling when it sees that something is not solid. But yeah, it's called grill now. Maybe I will call it later and start cook. Do you know humans are both solid and fluid? Yes, so we can use both on them. You don't have that from me. Delicious in dungeon. And there we are. So in theory, people can just try to cook here. So like this. Dungeon Meshi, yeah. I binged this series like crazy. And I was eating like dinner all the time when watching it. So now we got this. The oven is doing a job. We don't have any wood yet that is like interactable, so all the fires, they go forever and ever, and you don't have to care for it. I'm sure the second season will come soon. Now, since we got that, do we have the pan somewhere? And here's a pan, but it's a static mesh only. Okay, then I create one. Content, campfire, blueprints, interactables. I think it's an item. Maybe. It's a cooking item, maybe. So let's create a pan. Static mesh. Mesh. Here we are. Pan. But we have to give it some components. Grab component. To check which one is the right one, the good one. I think it's grippable or something. It has a weird name. Yeah, grippables. But do you have an interface? Let's see. Interfaces. Yeah, VR grip interface. Ah, that is. So it's not a component, it's an interface here. Class settings, interfaces, VR grip interface. Yes. Let's do this. A pan is an item. Don't scream, it scares me. Don't hug me, I'm scared. So we got you here, that's cool, that's fine. Where did I put? VR grip interface. And you are a static mesh component, yeah. Just have to be sure I do the right one with the correct settings. Constraints, collision. Where's the gripping stuff? On grip, on release, blah, 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 blah. Physics, okay, so it should be okay by now. There are different ways to make something like you can grab it, and sometimes they have like different settings to them, like how they behave on the gripping. Gravity, no. We don't have it here. That's cool. Let's try to place the pan. Let's see about the size. I think we have to resize it. Yeah, that's a really, really short one. Like a baby pan. Hello, baby pan. That's definitely something we need to change. So I just grab you. Go to scaling. Scale that baby up. Let's try to see. A bit more, yeah. It can take more. Da, 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 da. It can grow a bit more. It overlaps the heating plate just a bit. Yeah, that's cool. Now I have to look for that oven thingy. This is the blueprint. To have an oven. This is, yeah. I want to look for the collision box. Yeah, as I thought. So the collision that is here won't allow us to place anything onto it because the collision is such a big thingy. So we have to remove all collision and then we create simple boxes. So like this. Oh, that's perfect. So this place is like set to be to have a collision, and we have to give the bottom part a collision and these walls here to the side, so no one can put something inside of the wall. That's the trick. Can I copy paste you? Yes, perfect. So we have the same size. So like this, so nothing is like floating here. And when we copy paste and bring you here, need you to shrink like this. And you have to grow in height. So this is super safe. That, and those block outs are completely fine. We don't need it to be like more detailed. I can let you grow even more. This. Yo. And a copy of that again for the other side. Yeah, the other option would be to create a separate collision mesh. But we don't need that. So we can just use it as it is with some blockies. Have a good night, Chad. So add one for the top so people can put something on top. So this is about the correct height. Yeah, good enough. But you sir need to be a bit thicker. So like this. Save this one. And now people are able to put something inside, you know? So we are giving you some physics. And when we take you, baby, I don't know if the simulation does anything. Yeah. So you can see collisions are working. And when we bring, oops, can't I move you? No. I'm not allowed to move you. Then we try to put you down there. It's some sort of storage. Yo, works fine. Cool. Means we can keep that baby like that. Let's have 2 of them. And yeah, as I thought, we have to adjust the collision of that part as well. So let's go here, let's open this, open that. And you can see the, oops, the raw main collision looks horrible. So what we need is I think a box is enough for the handle. That. Because yeah, we want to make everything now playable. Because yeah, the next demo is like soonish to happen. Means we have to tidy up everything. And make it fun. Fun to watch, fun to play. No, no. Just to move you up. Up, up, up. Can be thinner. Yeah, that's already enough. So second thing, unfortunately we don't have like any cylinders. Generate a new access line box collision mesh with all the edges and corners. We can try one of these, but yeah, you can see that this is horrible. What are you doing? You're even worse. There is no simple and cool way. So let's use another box for the ground. It can be super thin, like this. And bring it down to the ground. And shrink you. So now the pan has at least some collision to the ground and some collision on the handle, so it can stay as it is, but we don't have any yeah, I want this stacking game, but we don't have any collision on the edges, so I make some simple stuff now. Let's see if we can put some simplified box. Like this. The camera movement. Sometimes I hate it. Can be even smaller. This. And of course we have to tilt it so it's thick on the outside and thin on the inside. Then I can just place them all around. Yeah, let's see. Put you here. Unfortunately, due to the rotation, I can't use. No, we have to de-rotate it first, and then rotate them. That's sad. So let's do it like this. Otherwise it's so hard to like position them. You go here. And you go here. Come on. And then we can test if the stacking game works. Oh, come on. Sometimes the game doesn't know what direction I'm going for. So like this. Didn't copy correctly. So we go here. Then we have some nice little interactable features people can finally enjoy in the game. So it's no walking demo anymore. We're coming to a playable state, so to say. And I hope you guys are excited as I am, because I really am. Say it, what? It's like Christmas and Easter at once? No, 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 no. I don't say it. We're not in any beta state. So now I can tilt all of you. It doesn't have to be perfect, just something. Hey, Roller Galaxy, how are you? You can try as much as you want, but I won't say it. What is so earlier you were streaming? Let's see. Ah, see, stacking got way better now. They're stacking properly. Nice, 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 nice. These babies are doing a great job. You went wood cutting. Yes, thank you. So now we got these interactable thingies. What we need is some blueprints, items, edibles. Let's go for the fish first. I have to check if they are all like really made for cooking. I'm adding interactable and edible stuff to the map because the next demo will be more playable, and since people can have hunger, I need to place food here and there. That's why we need some. So I thought I just drop some things. Let's see, what if I think they won't yet. The landscape isn't showing yet, so we have to bring you to the proper level. Window levels. Let's select the first one here. So they're now in the persistent level. I just hit Control X and Control V, and now they're in the correct level. Same goes for the pans. And where is your center? The oven. Because you're not part of the level, as I see. So X, V. Hello, V. Are you crashing, my dear? Again? So what exactly we'll be able to do when it's playable, like will we have basic inventory and enemies and stuff? Finally. Pen 1, pen 2, and everything is in the correct. The taming part isn't done yet, Zeki. So you can't advertise things that aren't done. That's all stuff for the future, my dear. Yeah, right now, the first things, yeah, the demo, the next demos coming up. You are able to cook, to eat, to climb. There are more interiors and different buildings to just interact. Yeah, I know you're hyped, and I wish I could be faster. But yeah, we're doing stuff, and maybe I can't promise it yet. Kragon is working on the insect hunt. Yeah, just imagine. CG is doing the archery part. I'm working as a side mini thing on fishing. And we still have to do the wood cutting. So there's stuff to do. But for now, what I can guarantee you is like really the climbing, the eating. We have hunger. You have preferences to do now. Then just go to the Discord and put them down. Put all your ideas on magic down. Then we can see what's matching and what is like possible to do. This is your way of support, my dear. We can add a complete fish. So people can enjoy a completely full fish. Let's just drop it here. It's already in the right level. So they got some meat. We can make the blueprints, items. The Lubka isn't edible yet. We can make it edible. So first of all, we move it to the edible folder. Mushrooms. Move here. And where's my edible? Edible component here. So you are fungi. Consumption state, it's starting as raw. You are solid. You have a not heat temperature to you. Will we get scarves? Like you mean like the skin? Ah, okay, now I got you. Yeah, we can create them too. But we don't have any cosmetics yet. I quickly have to check my edible stuff. What is the Lumpka?
Gifted us with 5 coins. Support.
Oh, thank you.
Say support here.
Thank you, Gunther. Da, 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 da. Support. Did someone say support? Yes. Thank you for your support. The last thing that we bought from the support are the meshes we had to use for the new entrance level. So your money comes to a good thing. And again, I wanted to check on the Lumpka. Where should I look? Maybe in the cooking demo. Let's see. Because I have all the ingredients there already. Campfire cooking ingredients, and let's search for it. Lumpka, there you are, you my little precious fungi. So you are sweet 1, sour 2, salty 0, spicy 0, bitter 0, umami 2, and Silnos 4. That's a lot. Woo. Cool. So we got that. Nutritious value. I have to compare it to other things. Blueprints, items, edibles. Let's compare it to the smaller cubes here. I'm sure you have some. You have to open your own full blueprint. Edible. Nutrition value is 10, then this can be a 10 too. Just by the size comparison. So like this. And you need to have the grip interface. So it's grippable. And you have already physics. No, here you are. Now we can place some Lufkas here. Mushrooms. Yes, we are still in the right level. Let's put you here, my dear. I just place them in mid-air, then they have to like find their place when they are falling. They will be just random in the box. So we can have one more here. So people have something like this and like that. Veggies. Maybe the beans for later. So we have something cool, something different. So people can have some fish here. That should be enough for the first day. Let's quickly check here. Dynamic inputs. Liquid. Because there is some old tableware that we can have. Quickly have to fishing wan. Yeah, it's still a bit yeah, a bit weird to fish, so I have to fix that first. But the fishing rod is already pretty cool. I have to test if it's just me having issues with the index knuckles. Because yeah, I tend to let the fishing rod fall. So I have to check on that if this is just a me problem or a general problem. So when I'm walking, then I'm just unfortunately throwing away my fishing rod, and that's not so cool. So yeah, that's still a thing I have to work on. Unity. Let's try this one. Dun, 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 dun. So let's see. I need a new one. New folder. Food stuff. Can we just bring you in here? No. You first unpack you. Da, 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 da. Because I got some stuff on sale, I couldn't say no. Materials. Let's just try it. Pew, 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 pew. Importing like crazy. Maybe should have saved first. So, save selected. Yeah, I'm saving. Let's see if there's something. Are you so small? Can't I just see you? I tried the FBX import. Fortunately, I can't find it. I can't see it. Maybe it's too small. Then I have to import them another day after having it somewhere through Blender. I will just delete them for now. Delete. And delete you as well. Sad. Because there were some cool things in it that I thought we could use. Let's quickly try to see it in Blender. We haven't blendered in a while. So let's use it as an excuse to open Blender again. Oh, come on, I got like a food set for like $2. I couldn't say no. So have a good night, Zaki. Let's see, Blenderoo. Here we are, Blender. Let's open this general one here. Maybe it's just an issue of import, an issue of scaling, that it's not scaled properly. Hello? Ah, wrong. I have a new download folder now. Here are the models. Let's check on them. Ah, there you are. Super, super small. I see. How big are you or how small are you? I mean, 30 centimeters. Ain't too small. I mean, it could be longer, yes, of course. But it ain't like not the size of an ant. So let's scale you up. Mm, 70. Let's try this as a size. Serve all of them. I just try to export FBX again. And we go to the new downloads folder somewhere here. I just put them here to have them here. Meshes, selected objects, food. Oh. So let's try this. Okay. We will read that as a community together later. So let's try to import this. We are not creating materials yet. Ah, now I can see something. So let's bring the models all here, move here. Now I can grab the textures anew. Bring them in here. So let's create some super cool thingies. How's the area making going? What do you mean, how many areas we have? Or no picture? Oh, whoa, sorry. It hasn't loaded it correctly. I need to check the scene switcher someday. I'm right now importing more meshes, like more things we can interact with. And I have lots of models, but they don't have any texture yet. So they need some sort of materials. We got cool dishes and some edibles. So we will have more stuff to play with. But I have to go for the textures. Let's see. Here's a food base that we can use now. And I make material. Let's call it like that. I open it like that. And we have to bring the other 3 in as well to make them work. You are a normal, so you go into normal. You, my dear, are a roughness, so you go into roughness. And you are a normal as well, flip normal. Oh. I think the normal will go. So that's a start. We don't have to use everything, but I wanted the dishes and such because they were cute. I have to bring that material into my material folder, no? Campfires, assets, materials. So this is a thing made from us, so we're putting it there. Textures too. Let's call it like that. I don't know what it's for. We'll see. Oh, this is different stuff. This is metallic, normal, and roughness is what we need. You are metallic. You go into metallic. You look like roughness, and you are the normal. I'm pretty much sure we can do something about the roughness because everything is so horribly glossy now. But we can play with it, trust me. So this is done. You, my dear, go into the materials folder as well. Yes. Save you all. Folder 3. This looks like food wedgie stuff. Oh, I can see more fish. Some lettuce. Hey, Rolla. So, base color, we are already using it. Normal and roughness. Normal goes here. Roughness goes here. Oops. So like this. No entry for monsters after 4. Yeah. That are the rules. But yeah, I'm happy you found it. My little bureaucracy Easter egg. I had to make something quick. So I felt cute and funny that moment. This implies monster can leave the dungeon during the night. Maybe. This is just for the safe spaces inside of the dungeon. I'm not using it elsewhere so far. So I need the metallic, the normal, and the roughness. You, my dear, are the metallic. You are the roughness. And you are the normal. Then we have to set them onto the different foodstuff thingies, models. And we have to try whatever's working. Nope. This is bakery stuff. Oh, another bread. We can live with that. You look like a cheese. You could be interesting. Yes. I want that cheese. That's cute. So that's a win. We got some ribs here. Sausages. Are you already pre-filled? No, this is no dishes base. Food base 1, nope. Food base 2, either. You have food default stuff. Could you get a tube around the top edges to make a wheel and then cut a wedge from it? Yeah, we can definitely have something like this. I just need the time to implement it. Big cheese wheel. I hope one of them is empty, and it doesn't seem like that. But I am definitely able to make one of these empty. I'm so curious what you are. Nope. Oh, there you are. This is cute. Can have definitely some of them as well. Some basic shrooms. Hey gang, I'm heading out for today. My eyes are closing and stuff here. That's all okay. Have a good night. I'm not doing anything weird or interesting today. I'm so sorry. but this will be a rather chill. Oh, where these legs are coming from. Chill stream. We have definitely to edit that. There are some legs. There are legs coming through the ceiling. Where are you? New. New. Way better. By the way, those are now interactable. So you can open the wardrobes. They aren't filled yet with your cosmetics. They later will be. But at least you can open the doors and open the drawers. And this is already so cool. Yeah, this is the plan for the drawers. When I go here, hope I can select it. Wardrobe 1. I have to open it here. Blueprint class, so you can see the doors. When you look inside, there is this little hanger, and there are 2 like drawers, and on these hangers so there will be your main cosmetics and smaller ones like details maybe in the drawers. Hiding spot, yes, maybe. Hello, Vibey. Are you please closing again? Please update. No, they won't. I hope they will do when level gets started. Hey, Garbage Crafter. By now, I'm pretty much sure they are not like enterable because of the collision. As you can see, and I delete that again, the collision is now a completely closed box, so you can't go in. But what I can do is to delete that. I'm gonna give it not a capsule, but a box collision like this. So we give it a back. Let's move you like, yeah. Oh no, sorry. That's already pretty good. And copy that to the other side to prevent things and stuff to go from A to B. Then let's bring you here. There you go. Yeah, I have to cut you a bit more. That's the spot. So I can bring you here, so nothing is like glitching anywhere. And you come forth. And we need one for the top. So you can, in theory, put stuff on top of the wardrobe or stand on it whenever needed and possible. So save it, and then it's cool and done. So you're now technically able to crawl inside, depending on your size. There is one river that is parting the map already. Have to save everything just to be sure before leaving. Here's some ocean. And here's a river. Here's more ocean, and here is a harbor with a shipyard. So have fun and make whatever you like with that information. All right, to go inside. You maybe should need to read some of the discussions and the discussion board, then you can know a bit more. No spoiler. Haha. Probably, yeah. Definitely, yeah. So here's nothing to eat. Yeah, this is just the draw with, I presume. Yeah. Nothing we should worry about. Here's nothing to eat, definitely. And on the graveyard, there's nothing to eat. Sorry, necromancers. We can go to the tavern here. To this one. And bring some stuff here so people can enjoy. Content. Campfire, blueprints, items, edibles. Place some of these here. Cancel. I need to change. Current context. So let's place some of these here. Whenever people come down here, they will have some snacks. Where did you go? There you are. Since they are like a bit glow in the dark, I'm pretty much sure people will enjoy having them here. Like this. Maybe one on one of these tables. Imagine a cozy mage board filled with hanging herbs and cauldron and crystals. Yeah, why not? I already have an idea of like different designs, etc. and like boat cosmetics. So you can make it your own. Oops, it's a bit high. So there should be, for a normal player, more than enough food. If you need just, I think, one of these per day, that should be good. Yeah, just try to draw. Player made content is gold. So now to the tavern here. Need to reduce my scroll. Here we are. So this stuff is just made for Stolica to have a bare minimum of nutrition for the players before they are able to catch their own fish. So like this. And I will definitely place a campfire somewhere here. So people will have a sweet place to chill. Be up here. Thank you, Garbage Crafter. Interactables, campfire. So I got some light and heat source here. Whoops. This is okay. Let's try this out. When we are starting. Hey, why are you not glowing, my dear? I have to edit your blueprint. Movable affects world. Compile save. Let's set you anew. That's weird. You should be able to spawn some light. Oh, because it's due to the condition here. Are we still in the box? Yes, we are. Maybe that's not enough then. Let's see. Means that I have maybe to crank it up a bit. No. Are you broken, huh? So what's the normal? Like 6 or 7. We need to find out what happened to my light source. You are doing fine, my dears. You are fine as well. And there should be the next occasion of a campfire. At least it was. Oh. So you decided to glow again. Okay, thanks you. Oh, look, it's weirdish. You're acting weird, my darling. Okay. We can fix it. Bring it down. And source radius. Let's make it a bit bigger. That's too much. I'll bring this to another window, then we can see it live here. Like this. This is way better. It looks at least sort of more healthy. Source length. Make it like this. Here. Compile save. So you are working at least. And this is the farm, and right behind it is our dark forest. And now it's working. So yeah, since everything is darker here, this fire is not giving you as much light. But at least it does. This looks so lost. But it's better than nothing. So where could we place another campfire? So one is in that forest here. You have to spawn in the dark forest level. So I take you. X and V. Everything has to spawn in the correct instance. Bring another one to that edge of the forest. This looks like a cozy place. And that's also another like cooking and resting spot then. Let's bring you. Yeah. It needs to be, whoops, a bit more like horizontal. Otherwise, things that you try to cook will just roll off. So there we are. Second fire occasion. Oh yes, and we have to place some more of these spawners. Shroom spawner, where are you? Where are you? Oops. You're placed here, that's cute. See, can we test you? Yes. That's a weird behavior. But I think that's due to collision now. Let's return value. That's a cute behavior, but not the intended one. Let's see. So I'm using the shroom spawner here. Where can I again explain what I want. Text, sphere, sphere radius, advanced. Nope, nope, nope. Let's edit him in the blueprint. Possible actors to spawn. We need you with an open eye, so it's possible to alter it from outside. So when I'm clicking on it, we get it here. Possible actors to spawn. We are looking at it, then it's the Lumpka blueprint class. So good so far. Then maybe we should start on that. I hope I can place it without any collision and physics for now. Close everything. So let's see, we are notes from CG. Make sure to set possible actors, numbers of spawns, sphere width, relies on being an nav mesh to figure out where it can spawn, max height, will spawn actors on load, or when needed, can set a timer, won't overpopulate. Okay, okay. Spawn event, loop for numbers of actors, blah blah. Find a location to spawn. Possible actors to spawn, spawn actor. Here we are. Distance vector, get actor location, blah, 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 blah. All right, I made a basic art for Major's houseboat. Went a little surreal. Hey, just go for it. See if we can do something about the physics. Not course 2. Then we need to get the not actor but component by class. And you have to be a static mesh component. So we are looking now for a static mesh component. And we will set simulate physics. Nope. So we're deactivating physics for now. The grabbing will give back physics on drop. Okay, so it's not about that. We have the nav mesh running still. Let's see. What are you? The post-process volume. Nav mesh bounce. So you are active. Let's see. Shroom spawner. Have your little boy here. You're like here. Sphere radius. Incredibly huge. Why can't I see you? Visible. It was made invisible. I'll check it later. And go to the Discord. This is my spawner. We can hit P to see, okay, there is proper place for that. At least it wasn't dropping them. Maybe the spot wasn't good enough. Maybe too steep. So we find a better location for our shrooms now. I can place some of these spawners. But this sphere radius like humongously huge. So the radius where these shrooms can spawn is bigger and you don't know where they are. Okay, it's doing that again. Maybe I have to check on that with CG what I did wrong here. We can maybe put off the collision. Set, nope. No, this is the set collision enabled, no collision. Maybe it's that. Yeah, no. Can you see it? There's one. And somewhere else is another one. They're placed like randomly. And when it's getting dark, you should be able to see them better because, yeah, they are visible better in the night. So let's take the spawner baby and we copy it. You are in persistent level. No, you need to be in the, come on, dark forest level. And I need a second one of you. So we have a second spot where they can spawn, and we can later give them even more meshes to spawn. Yes, and they will be placed by random. Here, here's one. So that's cool. So we got another source of edible stuff. Maybe place some edibles here at the market as well. That would be cool. Level is Stolica. So we will definitely find something to eat. Importante. Download. Let's see. Campfire, no. Third party. let's add some more decor to the tavern. Of course, I got something cool. Coastal Tavern. This one. Yeah, this is so far the best filled tavern. Because yeah, it was the one that I was putting most like energy into it. But the others will definitely follow. Give me a sec, then we'll see something cute. I hope you love it. Unpack, where's my unpack? Here. Are you importing it, mister? I think it's still thinking about it. Okay, you won't be. Okay. Can I import these? Let's see. Nope. Okay, so I have to prepare a bit more about that. Let's see if there's something else. FBX. Here we are. Oops. Wrong. Meshes and textures. Yeah, it's pretty dry work, but someone has to do it, you know? I hope you don't mind me taking the time and taking the steps. I got some meshes here, some very cool. New folder. Import all. Whoosh. That can take some time. Let's take a zip. And extract those as well. And where are my meshes? Hello? Oh, Aurelian Alchemist already. Woo! If you feel like that, then I'm happy to support that. So importing more textures. At least there are not that many. Like 6 or something. Let's make Potion Pro BC material. Artifacts, artifacts, artifacts. So you are A metallic, maybe. Sometimes the RMA. I don't know these names. Definitely not. Definitely not. Maybe you're a roughness? Or you are a roughness? Possibly. But what are you? RMA. Metallic, roughness, and this? That's a bit too glossy. Non-wand magical tools. I don't know where people always get the wand thingy from. AO. Opacity, maybe? I'm trying to make these things nice and believable, hopefully. I think this is better, yeah. Surface opaque, masked. Let's see, apply. I have to create some nice materials for you, then you have something for your wonderful alchemy dreams. Create material. Let's go like that. Need to bring in bags, 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 bags. This is all for the bags. Whee! Okay, already got you. So you're definitely a roughness thingy. You are a normal, that's easy. OP. I don't know what these are meaning, but we will find out someday. Fire pit. Here, herbs. These are important. Let's create material. Need the normal, definitely. Then maybe call it a day for now. With these herbies. Potion props, meshes, so where we are. Why are there so many of each? Oh, these are LODs. Yeah, I forgot. Then I have to put all of them. Oh, that's not the right one. But you are the right one here. What you need is definitely the bags thingy. Yes. See? Aurelian tag in this house. Yes, the Aurelians are pretty interesting persons. Inventors of so many things. There need to be meshes, some sort of hook. I know there was one. Nice roots, blah, 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 blah. Some horns. Otherwise I have to... Ah, here's one. Here's maybe this one. So I will go to the tavern. I will just drop this to the front lawn. There you are. You still need your material, but that's okay. We get there. Because we got so much space here. That's my hook. There you are. Come here, boy. 90 degrees, that's fine. Some kind of Molotov cocktail firebomb using blaze spark as base. Yes, that's right. Alchemy is for pre-combat prep, while magic is in the moment. So you have to use your waving arms and whatnot to make it work. Props, kitchen tools. Maybe something metal parts. Tableware. That could be it. Let's try to make this. Metal parts. Normal. OP. I hope this is the metallic. Looks metallic. Oh, I see. You will have fun. I mean, you can already like cast little fireballs in the walking demo already, and I will leave it there because I love that idea. Yes, this is the one. Meshes. Let's go down to the herbies. So, some decorations. Definitely have to hang that higher. Make it look good. Not too cramped. You have definitely to be double-sided, as I see. Textures, herbs, two-sided. Apply. Yes, way better. Hee. Let's hang some herbs here. So you, my little baby, have to be child of the hook. Oh, you're already. Yes, perfect. So I can move you together and bring you somewhere. This is cute. Take both of you, copy paste. And again, copy paste. Fireplace area effect, big old explosion. Yes, I thought some hanging herbs. I will make them different ones. There's some herby decorations. Meshes. I know there are more different hanging herbs. Here's one. We can just swap them. This is so easy now. We take whatever we like next. Ceiling SM1. So these are other ones. Go here. I select this and select this. Oh, I didn't took the same. Bags, no, wrong. Bag goes here. And herb goes here. Same goes for you. We swap you for another one that's looking cute. Why not you? You go here. Are you hanging here correctly? Oh, I have to turn you. Then it's at least a bit different. So bag one here and herb one here. Come on. Yeah, don't be shy. So we have some decorations. Yeah, we can have them without the ropes as well. To have like different herbs, leaves. You can make tea. This just is simply the basic form of alchemy. You just brew something. And I think it looks pretty cool already. Cute. Super cute. We'll definitely have to add more of this crazy stuff. And what are you anyway? You look weirdish. Is this the correct mesh you need? I think it needs some sort of translucency part or something. Let's quickly try to fix that. Not meshes, textures. We're here at the herbs. Herb Atlas. This is definitely opacity. And that means you have to be not opaque but masked. Are you opacity mask? Ah, there we are. Apply, save. Ah, that's a whole completely different view now. Nice. I love it. No, Aurelians have so much crazy ideas. Shady mage in the corner of a tavern sipping tea while watching the daily banter. Yes, definitely. Go sleep. Oh, that's a nice idea. But we can add... Oh, we can add one thing or two. So I have something cute. Here's the graveyard. Let's go there. Ooh. I think it's an artifact. Let's go to... Do I have... Yeah. It's a level on its own. Let's just randomly place a little skull here. We do have any artifact. Texture now, props, bags, artifact. Let's try this. Maybe it's artifact, maybe it's loot. Oh no, it's done correctly. Just a random place. Yeah, this is the place where you are thought to be respawned. So this is one of the penalties when you die. So no matter where you've been, you have to go all the way from here on again. And there's a bit more about dying, but I don't want to spoil you. It's barely visible during night. This is cool. This is cool. I still need to remake this one. This symbol has to be updated. Yes, walking out of here must be so cool. And I don't know if it's loading in. No. This... I don't know. There are some creepy ambient sounds here. So it's definitely worth a visit if you like the creeps. And there will be special pets that only come here. Here's even an open grave. And there are still some gravestones we can fill with names. Yeah, some bony creatures and ghostly thingies. For people like emos or whoever wants to be a bit more edgy or whatnot, they will find their pets here, of course. Maybe you have to dig them out. I don't know yet. But oh, it's already 11 for me. So stream time is ending. I hope you had fun. I know it was a bit boring, a bit basic. I will make an image of the herpes at least. Happy to keep you entertained. So like this, maybe. So I have something to post for the Discord. But yeah, that's it from me for today. Thanks for watching, and I will definitely look into Discord and see what ideas you are coming up. And yeah, I wish you just quickly a good day, good night, good whatever time zone you are. Love you all. See you on Sunday. Bye bye.